the past hour, 1,100 people realized their entire relationship was just two lonely people using each other as a fleshlight for their ego.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Shorts can scare you, make you tear up, and then get really, really weird. Sometimes all in the same 30 seconds. Shorts that hit different from the Misinformation Station. Reality optional.
Internet, you see this hat? It's premium aluminum knowledge protection, which means I know what I'm talking about. You want the real scoop? Watch the Misinformation Station. And while you're there, do yourself a favor. Check out the absurdity.
A silent but deadly fart muffler underwear. It filters your gossip to a rosy bloom, yet somehow still clears the room in 4 seconds flat. Built with a petal pattern filter that swaps stink for floral finesse, these briefs let you play it cool.
Here we go! Reel it in, reel it in! Whoa! It's a monster! Boom! Yes! High five!
Quick release. Pull it out fast.
When the laundry basket is more like a mountain and half of it is sticky enough to stand up on its own.
No worries.
Huge Load laundry detergent handles even the biggest, stickiest Huge Load.
Boil? Bring it to Lance Boil. We'll lance it. Fast.
You're kidding, right?
Not even slightly. One slurp and poof. Boil be gone.
Whoa.
Free stress boil, free sticker, free dance lessons. Kidding about that last one. Walk-ins welcome.
Need gear that lasts through hell? War and Peace Military Supply. We sell peace. One piece at a time. War and Peace. Because war never asks for a refund.
Tired of coming up short on the back nine? Welcome to Jack Off Mini Golf, where every hole is tight, tricky, and way too small.
Come on, just the tip.
Jack Off Mini Golf, because size isn't everything.
Evening, Harry P. Ness here. Got a moment? I've got something you've been dying for. Harry P. Ness Life Insurance, because when your time's up, at least you're covered. No mess, just Ness.
Need something built big, hard, and fast? Huge Erection Construction. We go deep, we stay firm, we finish strong. Every job's a full penetration.
This is Jake Paul, and you're watching the Misinformation Station. Love you, Alex. You're my boy.
You're watching the Misinformation Station, the only channel where conspiracy theories get their own theme music.
In a world before the tiny armed king, where one predator already ruled the Jurassic and actually had arms that worked, one man dares to face the original apex predator, look it in the eyes, and ask the question no one has ever dared. If you had better arms than T-Rex, why did Hollywood forget you? He's got the facts. He's got the claws. The one, the only, Alex Truthbender.
What's up? Truthbenders and professional arm day champions. Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, the only show that ranks dinosaurs by how useful their arms actually were. I'm your host, Alex Truthbender, and tonight we're talking about the real main character of the Jurassic, Allosaurus. Grab your claw and your emotional support bone, because this episode is part paleontology flex, part T-Rex shade session, and 100% proof that the original apex predator had better arms, better speed, and better attitude. Allosaurus lived about 150 million years ago in the late Jurassic, long before T-Rex even existed. It was the top predator of its time, growing up to 40 feet long with a powerful skull, sharp teeth, and arms that could actually do something. While T-Rex was still in the evolutionary waiting room, Allosaurus was already the main event. Unlike the tiny-armed T-Rex, Allosaurus had strong, 3-fingered arms with big claws. Scientists think it used them to hold on to prey while delivering devastating bites. So while T-Rex was struggling to high-five itself, Allosaurus was out here grabbing dinner like a professional. Some fossils suggest Allosaurus may have hunted in groups. Others say it was a solitary bully. Either way, it was fast, aggressive, and built for violence. It wasn't the biggest predator ever, but it was one of the most efficient. Think of it as the Jurassic version of a mid-sized sports car that still runs circles around the big trucks. Pop culture often skips over Allosaurus in favor of T-Rex, but the real story is that Allosaurus was the original I'm built different predator.
Welcome back to the Misinfo Station, your daily dose of certified nonsense. Smash like if it's working. Subscribe before the algorithm changes its mind.
You ever had something so sticky you needed a nap after?
Dude, that's inappropriate for 9 a.m.
Don't worry, they're baked goods.
Mostly.
Cheeky.
Fixie.
Balzac. Smooth. Try legendary. Because real heroes trust their Balzac.
please work?
Tug job response team, what can we pull for you?
The motor's dead, need a tow. I'm by Pine Bluff.
Hang tight, a good tug's on the way.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Need a good tug job?
Oh, that is good.
Look at that shine. That's flavor you can wear.
If it's not all over your face,
You're not eating it right.
Soggy Beaver Barbecue. Grab a napkin or 3.
Meet Oliver Close-Off Laundry. We strip it, clean it, return it, naked.
Mystery stains? Gone. Clothes back fresh, folded, and free from funk.
We pick it up, drop it off, and guarantee spotless. Book today at Oliver Close.
If you're still here, you're officially part of the squad. We're out here exposing ancient scams and making mythology actually fun. If you're the type of legend who loves learning while laughing, hit that subscribe button right now. We're pushing hard towards 600 subscribers, and every single one of you makes this show bigger, louder, and way more unhinged. Thanks for being here, Truthbenders, to now go smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 600.
Here comes Frankenstein!
Big tires, bigger crashes, watch this!
Front flip! He sticks the landing!
That neon chassis is blowing and the crowd is loving
Don't miss the tour! Frankenstein!
Everybody has a spot that gets, well, ignored. Meet Taint Brush Toothpaste, made just for the place nobody talks about.
It's gentle, targeted, and ridiculously fresh.
Doctor designed, pH balanced.
Come round to the back door for the best meat.
Wild. I grew up watching fighters get immortalized like this, and now I'm standing in front of my own statue. I'm just a kid from Ohio who fell in love with boxing, and all of you helped make this happen.
Welcome to the Misinformation Station, where truth bends to our will. Subscribe now for your daily dose of altered reality.
All right, claw enthusiasts and arm day legends. The Jurassic hotline is open. We've got 3 very special callers with extremely sharp opinions. Let's take them. First up on line 1, the Allosaurus itself. Thanks for not clawing the phone. You're on the air.
Finally, someone remembers the real star. I was the top predator of the Jurassic for millions of years. I had arms that actually worked. I had speed. I had style. Then T-Rex shows up 80 million years later with those ridiculous little arms and gets all the movies. The disrespect is unreal.
So the whole T-Rex is the king thing?
Marketing. I was already the main character before that guy even hatched.
Line 2. We've got Jordan Arm Day Kim, a gym guy who relates hard to Allosaurus having better arms than T-Rex. Jordan, you're live.
Alex, I feel seen. Every time someone brings up T-Rex, I just flex and say Allosaurus had better arms. My gym buddies call me the Jurassic King now. I've got a shirt that says, arms like Allosaurus. It's not ironic. I'm living my truth.
Any advice for fellow arm enthusiasts?
Never skip Arm Day. And never let a tiny-armed dinosaur get more respect than you.
Last but never least, on line 3, Dr. Richard Cranium, paleontologist and Jurassic predator specialist. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Alex. Allosaurus was one of the most successful large predators of its time. It had a strong bite, usable arms, and the speed to hunt effectively. T-Rex gets the fame because it was bigger and lived closer to the extinction event, but Allosaurus was the real working predator of the Jurassic. It didn't need the hype, it just got the job done.
Final verdict?
Allosaurus had the arms. T-Rex had the PR team.
There you have it, legends. Allosaurus, part Jurassic apex predator, part better-armed older cousin of T-Rex, and 100% proof that being first still counts for something. Whether it was hunting in packs or just flexing those usable arms, one thing's clear: never sleep on the original. Thanks for hunting this episode with me. This is Alex Truthbender, signing off from the Misinfo Station. Stay curious, stay sharp, and if you ever feel overshadowed by a bigger name, just remember, Allosaurus had better arms.
Man, this is wild. I grew up watching fighters get immortalized like this, and now I'm standing in front of my own statue. Hey, can we get a picture with it? Of course, go ahead. Smile! Whoa, did it just crack?
Misinformation Station. Over 2,000 deranged shorts. Epic long farm chaos awaits. Llamas, pizza, UFOs, Bigfoot, and foil swirl into the hypnotic playlist vortex.
This is the Misinfo Station. Yes, we're the reason your uncle sends you links at 2 a.m.
Please let us in. We're waiting. Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Welcome to Misinformation Station. We make shorts, tiny bursts of weird designed for your brain pan. Stop spreading the boring. Smash the like. Hit subscribe. More is always coming.
When the flavor hits this hard. For cough, yeah.
Stuck? Wedged?
Call Camel Towing.
When it's wedged and tight,
We pull it out fast.
24/7 service, anywhere, anytime.
Camel Towing.
When it's wedged and tight, we pull it out.
Deer hunters, snack time just got a whole lot nuttier. Introducing deer nuts. Sweet, salty, and check the tag. Always under $1.
99 cents. That's cheaper than my salt lick.
And tastier. Grab a handful.
Here we go. Reel it in, reel it in. Whoa. It's a monster. Boom. Yes. High five.
Quick release. Pull it out fast.
I cannot breathe.
Need help? Huh? Mouth open, tongue out?
Is that a goat?
Throat goat. Try it.
Okay. Whoa. Suck hard. Relieves deep congestion.
Broadcasting from somewhere between fact and funk, it's the Misinformation Station. If you're hearing this, you're already tuned in. Watch, question, laugh, then hit that subscribe. We're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, we're in your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your safari hats and clutch your teacups. Welcome to the premiere of Fangs for the Memories. 10 Wild Close Calls. Brought to you by the Misinformation Station, where we dish out the truth with a side of chaos. I'm your host, Anita Alot, the feisty Brit who's clawed her way through the boys' club of broadcasting to bring you stories that bite harder than a bad blind date. That's right, lads. While the blokes are out there droning on about politics and weather, I'm here tackling the real predators, nature's finest furry, scaly and toothy terrors. And tonight, we're diving into 10 heart-pounding tales of humans who stared down the jaws of doom and lived to tell the tale. No fluff, no filler, just epic escapes that'll have you laughing, gasping, and thanking your lucky stars you're not out there in the wild. Let's sink our teeth in, shall we? First clip up takes us to the great outdoors, where one brave, or possibly bonkers, lady decides solo camping is the height of relaxation. Picture this zip-up tent, starry sky, 0 blokes mansplaining how to pitch it bliss. Until nature sends a 4-legged stalker who's clearly read too many dating apps, must love long walks and midnight snacks. This mountain lion clocks the tent like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet and thinks, why knock when you can claw? Our camper's inside, probably scrolling for bear spray memes, when suddenly, bam! Paws and fangs at the door. She doesn't scream like in the films. Oh no! She goes full British stiff upper lip meets feral cat defense. Ladies and gents, if you've ever wondered what happens when a cougar crashes girls' night, buckle up. Roll the clip. Try not to spill your tea. Number 2, folks, because one big cat wasn't enough drama, we're heading to the Limpopo River, that lovely crocodile soup bowl between Zimbabwe and South Africa. Our star today. A gutsy woman crossing illegally for work, probably thinking, what's a few crocs compared to border queues? She hits the water at dawn, group in tow, when suddenly, bam! She's surrounded, eyes everywhere, tails swishing like they're auditioning for Jaws. The reunion. The crocs are circling like bad dates who won't take no for an answer. Oh no, she channels full Olympic swimmer meets not today, Satan empowers through the lot of them to the other side. If that's not girl power with extra teeth, I don't know what is. Lads in the studio, take notes. This is how you handle predators. Roll the clip before I need a stiff upper lip and a G&T. Next up, because rivers clearly hate humans, we're plunging into the Amazon, where 2 unlucky souls think a little boat ride is just the ticket for adventure. No life jackets? No problem. Until a colossal anaconda decides their canoe looks like the perfect squeeze toy. This beast rears up like it's auditioning for a horror flick, coils around the boat, and whoosh, sends our duo flying into the drink faster than you can say bad idea in snake country. They're splashing about, hearts pounding, while Mr. Squeezy tries to turn them into a human burrito. But these two? They thrash, kick, and somehow make it to shore without becoming lunch. Lads, If that's not proof women handle chaos better than men. Roll the clip before I need smelling salts. Because rivers weren't scary enough, we're back on dry land. Or so they thought, in the heart of the Serengeti, where a safari jeep full of tourists is having the wildlife experience of a lifetime. Think open-top vibes, cameras clicking, everyone's feeling like David Attenborough, until the king of the jungle decides the hood is his new throne. This massive male lion charges out of nowhere, boom, leaps straight onto the bonnet like it's launch pad for Olympic pouncing. Paws slam down, metal groans, and crack, the windshield spiderwebs like it's been hit by a furry wrecking ball. Tourists inside are screaming, guides yelling stay calm, while this beast stares through the glass like, you lot look tasty from up here. But no one gets munched, the driver guns it, lion slides off, and they escape with just a cracked screen and legendary bragging rights. Lads, if that's not proof that even lions prefer front row seats, roll the clip before I book my own safari and bring extra windscreen wipers.
Oh my god.
Hold still, don't move.
It's cracked.
Oh blimey, folks. Hold on to your flippers, because we're going deep now. Picture a plucky diver thinking, cage? PFet, who needs one when you've got bravado and bubbles? Off some shark hotspot coast, he's minding his business underwater when, bam! A colossal great white the size of a small bus materializes like it's late for its close-up. This monster glides in massive, jaws agape, eyes locked like it's sizing up dinner. Our diver freezes smarter than most. No flailing, no splashing, just pure not today. Darling poise while the beast circles, grins, yes, grins, and decides to swim off instead of turning him into chum. Heart-stopping stuff. Proof that sometimes the biggest predators just want to stare down. Lads, if that's not our alpha-ing the alpha, roll the clip before I need a bigger tank. And a therapist. If you thought lions on jeeps were bad, wait till you see the Arctic edition, number whatever, where a polar bear decides a helicopter landing zone is prime real estate. Picture this remote tundra, chopper touching down, passengers piling out like it's just another Tuesday, until His Majesty the Ice Bear charges in like he's late for the throne. This massive white freight train barrels straight at the LZ, roaring, paws thundering, people screaming, scrambling back into the bird faster than you can say wrong postcode, mate. The bear's not having it. He's claiming the spot like it's his personal helipad. No one gets chomped, thank goodness, for quick pilots and louder lungs. But the chaos? Pure pandemonium. Lads, if that's not nature saying get off my lawn, roll the clip before I start packing thermals and a very loud air horn.
Doors open! Let's move! It's coming right at us! Hold on! Ride! Hide the crates!
Our brave or bonkers bull riders hanging on for those glorious 8 seconds when, bam, he's yeeted off like yesterday's rubbish, lands in the dirt, and the bull? Oh, he's not finished. This raging beast spins, spots the crowd like they're the VIP section he wasn't invited to, lowers those horns, and charges the fence trying to vault right in for a meet and greet. Hooves scrambling, barrier shaking, folks, leaping seats, hats airborne, screams louder than a bad karaoke night. The rider's down but safe, wranglers swoop in, and somehow no one's turned into a kebab. Lads, if bulls could read dating profiles, this one's bio would say loves long charges and crashing parties. Roll the clip before I start practicing my lasso skills.
He's off! Shot down, folks! Here comes the bull! Oh my god! He's in the chute! He's coming up here! Go, go, go!
Next one's proper middle of nowhere stuff. No roads, no rescue. Just one lone hiker trekking through the backcountry when the fog rolls in thicker than my nan's pea soup. Visibility drops to zilch. He's plodding along minding his own, probably humming to keep the bears away, when, thud, 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 out of the murk lumber these enormous buffalo like silent freight trains on a stealth mission. They emerge right on top of him, snorting clouds, hooves thundering, one misstep, and he's Pancake City, barely missing getting flattened as the herd goes past like woolly phantoms. Our lad freezes smarter than a statue, heart doing the tango, and lives to tell the tale. No gore, just pure blink, and your bison roadkill terror. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying stay on the bloody path, roll the clip before I start carrying a fog light and a white flag.
What the? Whoa! Ah! Jesus! Easy!
Hold on to your binoculars, because now we're in proper rhino territory, where a safari jeep full of wide-eyed tourists thinks they're just out for a gentle game drive. Wrong. This absolute unit of a rhino spots them, decides not today, intruders, and charges like a pissed-off battering ram on steroids. The jeep floors it, tires spinning, screams echoing, but the rhino's gaining, horn low, head down, full-on pursuit mode. One epic shove later, bam, the vehicle flips like a bad pancake, rolling sideways in a cloud of dust. Tourists tumbling, hearts in mouths, but somehow they all crawl out shaken, not stirred, no major carnage, just legendary I survived a rhino road rage stories. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying keep your distance or get flipped, roll the clip before I start practicing my reverse parking. And for our grand finale, folks, the one that'll have you checking under your bed tonight, we're deep in grizzly country on a narrow trail, middle of absolute nowhere. One solo hiker's trudging along, probably thinking nice views, no drama, when, a colossal grizzly bear steps out right in front of him like it's been waiting for its close-up. This beast rears up massive, hump like a mountain, eyes locked, jaws ready. Pure you're on my turf, mate vibe. Our hiker freezes like a pro, talks soft, backs away slow, no running, no panic, while the bear just stares, snorts, then decides lunch can wait and lumbers off. Close enough to count the teeth, but he walks away with his life and the best story ever. Lads, if that's not the ultimate respect the wild or get respected lesson, this is Anita Alot signing off from Fangs for the Memories. Roll the final clip, then go hug your loved ones, stay bear aware, and never hike alone without spray. Cheerio and sweet dreams, or not.
This is the Misinformation Station. Over 1,700 shorts packed with wild facts, fake outs, and jaw-dropping twists. New ones every single day. Hit like, smash subscribe, and ride the signal.